Hmm. Strange that it's up there, isn't it? Hold on a second. No, you don't want to come down? Alright. Hang on. We'll make you come down. There we go. Perfect. Boom. I shrunk. I know. I did it. So wait. Bunny got someone to give into the snail on her account. Do you mean they gifted her something? That's just not cool. I'm just saying. Yeah? Wow. Wow. Now she's tapping into simps. I don't know if I can condone that. 5K? I don't think I can play War Thunder no more. I'm sorry. I tried yesterday, but after seeing that she just got free money for it, I don't think I can do it now. I don't think I can do that. Mobius, thank you for the 3-day streak, and Discord for the, was it 60-day streak? Yeah, 60 days. Woo! Yep, that's what I'm saying. Warhammer. Warhammer, you won't have that happen. You won't have that happen. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, let's see. Just gotta catch up on everything else. Oh, right, the hydrate, excuse me. There we go. Okay. Why not higher? I think they only really started the streak thing, like, recently. I don't think it's been around for a super long time, so can't blame them with that. And what part of my description do you mean, forgetful, that I changed? It was a while ago, I thought. Like the background? Thank you. It actually kind of fits, Avenged Sevenfold, I dare say, I reckon. Okay. So, what I'm thinking today, because Friday is kind of a unique day. I'm not sure exactly what I had planned for today. What I'm kind of angling on is it a bit loud? Oh, hold on. My microphone's also not in the right spot. That might help. Now it says you create beginner first Factorio and Warhammer 3 content. Oh, I changed that bit I changed last week. Because that's what we're starting to do. And that's what I have actually been doing for quite some time, actually. So, hold on. My nose is still a little bit stuffy. I'm mostly recovered, but not loud enough. That's a true fact. True fact. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, did you hear that? I bet that sounded nice. Felt nice too, by the way. Ew, you on your phone still? Disgusting. Okay. I can breathe through my nose again. Perfect. Oh, you think that's hot? I got more where that came from, baby. You're in Dallas? And your excuse? I'm just saying. No excuses. No excuses. Do that all over your feet. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not be hasty now with that. Yeah, if you're gonna be gone that long, you might as well. It's your civic duty, I dare say, to do that. But then I guess I gotta do Avenged Sevenfold as a playlist, because it's just gonna do a mix of Avenged Sevenfold, Bring Me the Horizon, Black Sabbath, Pop Evil. I do like Pop Evil. It's got some Disturbed there, so I have to go to... there we go. I gotta skip... There we go. Yeah, listen, Steel. I'm just saying, you knew what you had to do. This is your fault, not mine. Oh, I forgot to set up my bot for Bunny. I'm gonna just queue up and get ready to message her, manually speaking on the short. That'll at least be her Friday, so sad. No, that's okay. Like you said, the weather's kind of a bit of a bear with that stuff. Nothing that you could really do about it. Okay. So part of what I was thinking today is that we have some options. We could do Warhammer, we could do Factorio. Because either of those are what we've been kind of primarily focusing on. I'm also debating on doing the... Finally getting a winter? Oh, are you now? We might sort of be getting one. It's not guaranteed. So we'll see what happens with us here. Hold on a second. I had a train of thought and I completely lost it there. We could do a completely different game that we haven't done before. There's a couple of ones I've been doing on my own spare time as well. But we could also just obviously continue to go through like Warhammer 3 again. It's very popular. People love it. I love it too. Yes, we did get Contact Seto back. It's true. And let me tell you, none too soon, because oh my gosh, those glasses were starting to irritate me. They're also, the glasses are a slightly newer, slightly older prescription, excuse me. So they're almost perfect, but they're just enough off that things look strange after about 150 to 200 meters for me, so... You know, the glasses prescription sucks, yeah. No glasses better, now you're blind, I'm sorry. Your game's good to break out of the pattern of return to Philly instead of giving new ones a try. What? What, Discord? I actually don't understand what you wrote. This is why I'm afraid of reading. You know, reading's a scary thing. I did try out Ixion a little bit. I think this would actually be really interesting for people to see if they haven't seen this before. I think it's a fantastic game. I did also promise Famous that one of these days I was going to play Icarus on stream. I did like a little quick 52 minutes just running around and making sure you know, there was no real bugs or anything. Which is about as much as Famous has played recently. Just saying. I'm just saying, alright? Hold on a second. I gotta make sure that I don't want to forget, so I'm just gonna send this to Bunny now. There we go. There we go. She thinks the last couple times she's reminded was actually you because I think it's different every time. It is different every time. I made it that way specifically to make her think that it's me every single time. I'm actually going to make it a little bit more advanced and have some follow-up responses with it too. And don't you dare tell her that, Steel. I want to sell the illusion. Because I think it's incredibly funny. She believed it? Oh, it's only gonna get much better, by the way. It's only gonna get much better. You'll join in? Perfect. Perfect. That'll be great. Anyway, so yeah, Icarus was one that I was kind of thinking of, starting up a little bit, because I think... Get to say Steel. Oh, yeah. Ooh. There might be ways. I don't know if I can get it to read the chat. I might be able to read the chat. Then I could actually have some responses to you, which would be absolutely hilarious, by the way. But that's later down the line. Not very important. Not very important. Bunny's calling you, by the way. You've been eyeing Icarus for quite a while? I did too, but I'll be honest, I looked at I guess the reviews got a little bit better on it, but there was... Some of them were kinda turning me off from it, but then naturally Famous gifted it to me, so now I'm like obligated to at least give it a honest, solid shot, so... So yeah, we've got that, and then... What else was there? There was something else I had on this list. War Thunder, obviously, that's what it was. No, it wasn't War Thunder. Rupture? Oh, Star Rupture. Oh, that was the other one, yes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Where did that one go? I don't think it's down there. Where did I actually stick that thing? No, it wasn't there. Well, let me just search it. Yes, Star Rupture was the other one. So we could try either of those tonight, and then we could go into one of our more main games that we do, or we can just jump straight into a main game. Needing classified documents or something? Rio, I think everyone should have a nice, solid, absolutely solid library of classified documents. It's our civic duty to the future to make sure that when the world goes to shit, that we have access to those documents in some way, shape, or form. Because, you know, they have the whole, oh, you know, World War II is like, you know, nukes coming in, and then World War III will be fought with sticks and stones. Not by me, baby, because I'm going to have those classified documents. I'll make sure where everybody else is dealing with sticks and stones, I'm going to have some type of combustion-powered tank rolling down the street. We will find a way. We'll find a way. But yeah, so that's kind of the thought right now, is because... Mainly because this is such a weird week. With Friday being the way that Friday is. And then Monday we did do Blueprints as well. Wednesday's kind of in this weird situation that it's not really... It doesn't have a place in like the normal rotation that I envisioned it and stuff. And plus, I can spend some time Thursday. I can do some footage recording and stuff off stream for some of these tutorials. I am still working on the Factorio one, trying to do like a pilot episode to see kind of like the reception on it, get some thoughts on how the editing, you know, how the editing flow felt with it and all that, and then we'll try to refine it for the next episode and try to make them a little bit more high quality than what I typically do, so. Do you know how to process raw materials sufficiently enough for use? I know how to process most of it. Enough that you could make like a very, very, very small scale version of a tank, honestly. It would be very, very crude. Think like a Warhammer 40,000 orc level of crude type of thing. We would have to believe that, and so hard that it would just magically work. But we could do that. Star Rupture or Warhammer, huh? Okay. So how about this? We'll start with Star Rupture. We'll give it a little, look-see, a little try. And then we will proceed from there. So let's come over here, let's do Star. If I could spell Star Rupture correctly there. There we go, just some of that. How was Blueprints? I actually quite enjoyed Blueprints. I was pleasantly surprised. I knew I was gonna like it, but the level that I liked it was really good, actually. We're still not done with it either. There's still more to do. So we might We might revisit that next Monday while it's still kind of fresh, because there is a lot of information. That's one that I don't feel like you can let a lot of time pass between, even with, like, written stuff. But that's just me. So I think that one would be a little bit more time critical. Minecraft 1.7. Why 1.7 specifically? We aren't psychics, nor are there enough of us to make a difference. See, that's where you're wrong. Because just like all other technologies, we can make magic happen. Okay, we can be psychers, and I'll make it happen. Star Rapture multiplayer for future reference. Let me see, it says single player online co-op, so nope. Nope, no multiplayer, sorry. What can I say? What can I say? There's no multiplayer. It's out of our hands. Alright, let's turn this off. Oh, I guess there is online co-op in there. How's the audio levels so far? I'm actually can't really tell. That sounds decent, right? Ooh, is this a bad camera position, I wonder? Let's try this camera position, we'll see what happens. There were times the music was drowning you out for me. Yeah, probably. But it was Avenged Sevenfold, we had to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, we had to do it. But the good news is that if you go and look at the VOD on YouTube, the music's not there, so I'm not drowned out, so you know exactly what I said. Go figure on that one. Online co-op isn't that multiplayer? No, I don't think so. If I can get a server going, this would be good for my little Sunday group. Yeah, probably. Oh, it's not Pantera. That is true. That is true. Oh, alright, let's see here. Well, we're not gonna skip the tutorial. We're gonna play the tutorial because some of us like to read, alright? I'm gonna call this Beachhead. Boom. If they love factory-type games, this is probably gonna be up their alley. I do know that there is a slight difference in the logistics. I was told by Kylo that this is a pull system, not a push system, like most other factory games are, including Factorio. So, very curious to see how that works. Well, there's only one female. Oh, you have to actually... Wait. Wait. I wanted to check what the stats were.
What the...
Boys, we're good. We're a girl now. That's alright. That's fine.
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan.
You don't have my consent.
Commencing holistic scan.
No. Alright, I thought that'd be a lot more invasive. I guess we're fine.
Life vitals normal.
Cool.
Prisoner E4101. Welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now.
Yeah, but I'm
Hello.
a prisoner.
I am
And I'm a
Gal,
woman.
your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
I don't think I want to.
Right away? No breakfast or coffee? You're not much different from the colony overseers.
She complains a lot. I like her already. I'm down with that. What's this one? Ah, I'm taking all the food. Because there's like 3 other tubes here. Screw everybody else, it's my food. Basic item printer. We have a printer? Ooh. Basic building material, okay. What's this? Mainframe? Ah, reading. Strap in. Strap in. Oh, I don't have my glasses, I can't do that. Alright, dear convicts, welcome, the first team of the new Argos project. Claywood Corporation is honored to welcome you to the surface of Arcadia 7, located in the Ruptura system, in the URV-X galaxy. Your presence as the first team, after more than half a century of stagnation, marks a new chapter in the history of humanity and the future of our company. Your mission is to extract, process, automate, and ship the resources required on Earth. At the same time, we encourage you to explore and document this undiscovered world, a potential new Earth. You were chosen for a reason. Each of you has unique talents and experiences that make you invaluable pioneers. While your past may have been difficult, Claywood Corporation offers you a chance for redemption and a fresh start. Each completed order brings you closer to the freedom you long for. Good luck. Yours sincerely, the Claywood Corporation team. Hey TJ, how's it going? I voted a different version. It could be construed as me promoting my mod, which I have been working on like a madman because it's driving me mad. Okay, that's fair, I suppose. There's been one line of dialogue, yes. But it was a good line, it was a banger line. Wait, hold on. Say resume. Okay. Don't want us to be resume. Anyway.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system.
Can I breathe
The
out
goal
here?
of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for
we're
our
fine.
clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler.
Oh yes, of course.
Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them.
Oh,
Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
sick. Now I wonder where we could find a meteorite. I think this is telling me that I could interact with that large steaming boulder. Ah, the heads-up display tells me that this is a meteor. Alright. Okay, that's pretty cool. Solid helium, apparently. That's something I never thought I'd see. Oh, that take long enough? Alright, I got the heart. Bit odd that it says a heart, but that's fine. Okay, B for building tool. Ah! It stopped me in my tracks. Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, this area looks pretty alright, I reckon, doesn't it? I say.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Oh, yes. What are you? Titanium. What are you? You're hot. That's what you are. I think you'd have a more advanced cooling system,
Looks
maybe?
good.
Star tiers, what does that mean? Huh. Wolfram ore. Alright, how close can I be? That doesn't seem very efficient.
I gotta admit, working here seems a lot better than at the penal colony. We definitely have better equipment.
The Claywood Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers have access to the best possible equipment.
The view isn't bad either. I got used to seeing only gray rocks against a dark sky.
We're glad you like it. Arcadia can be beautiful compared to other celestial bodies.
Though I have this nagging feeling I'll regret saying that.
I am unable to predict your feelings, but if I can give you some advice, I suggest enjoying the moment while it lasts.
Slide cancel. Whoosh. What's this? Oh, this is something. That's Wolfram? Okay, if you say so. Use the basic item printer in the lander to create... Oh my gosh, I gotta go all the way back. This twas a mistake from the beginning. I knew it. I knew it. There's just no way that we can sustain such massive amounts of walking. Alright. It says to make 120.
Everything's ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Did you just call my body an investment? I've never been so honored. No one's ever told me something so nice before. Wow, I might like this place. Let's see. Build tool. Okay, we got habitat module itself. I mean, obviously, we're gonna put it right next to the core, right? Vertical snap, can I unlock? Align terrain, maybe? Yeah. Why is it up so high? I want it down like this. Ah! Build an airlock. Oh. Ah.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it.
Well, but
That
I kind of
way,
like the
you will
walk.
always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
But I kind of like the walk.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Corporate terminal. Gross. Hey, Swain, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Alright. Claim level 1 rewards. Wow!
The first reward was free,
Wow!
but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
I wanna.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Okay, so now I just have to make more of the basics then. Let's see here. Calcium ore, wolfram. Okay. So I just do this, I guess, right? How long is this gonna take? Nope. No, thank you. Yeah, I'd rather go running around hitting these boulders and stuff. Hilarious if you think I'm gonna sit there and do that. Alright, let's see. Can I get some more free-floating rocks? Mayhap. I see another meteor. Yeah, so there just ain't no way. Oh, and Swain, 5-day streak, thank you. I like that a lot. What's that? It's smoking. Ew. Oh, it's helium. Yeah, fair. That's fair. Yoink. Alright, that's probably enough for a bit, yeah? Maybe. Can always deconstruct using F. All building materials will be refunded. Oh, that's boring. I want to be punished. Alright, let's see. Cool, 350 that time. I'll take it. Alright, start with the orbital launcher. I mean, obviously, we're going to put this right next to our house. Connect them with their platforms. Buildings connected. Occasionally connects. Yep, okay, got that. It's all of your platforms, solar generator. Okay, so I should probably do like a little basic platform like that. And oh yeah, okay. Select a commission in the OCL. Oh, I guess I gotta actually do the, you know, this. Sure. Unavailable items on.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Okay.
Great.
Great. Alright, so what is that? Oh, does it? Oh, do I just keep sending some up? Is that what it's saying? Because I guess that wouldn't make sense.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward. We've just unlocked new building schematics
Okay.
for you. Can you guess what they're for?
I used these machines on Mars. The rails are for drones that will carry resources between buildings. As for the ore excavator, I refuse to say what it does. I have many years of mining experience.
Lack of knowledge is nothing to be embarrassed about. The ore excavator excavates ores.
You don't say.
Ah,
That
rails
explains
can transfer
everything.
power.
I'm
That's
glad I
interesting.
could help.
Okay, so then we'll just a rail. And it wants us to just do a simple one-to-one connection, like so, yeah. Provide enough power. Systems overloaded. Okay, that's what it's saying. Do. Just do like that, and then.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
Bunny
I
always
have a
needs
question.
you.
Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made
Yeah, so
available
notice how
to
that
you
wasn't
during
sending?
the mission
Now it
are
actually is
delicate and extremely expensive.
Sending, so
They are also
it is a
bound by
pull system.
NDA
That's
and
really
patents.
interesting.
None of the companies working with the
That's
Claimed
gonna be so
Corporation
weird.
have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using
So
the
it
more
actually is going to pull
advanced
exactly as much as
But
it
I
needs for
already
that,
signed the
I
NDA.
guess.
This will be best
In theory.
explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners.
Strange.
Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property.
Hey,
But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
don't quote me on that. Wah, 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 wah. It's funny that the sound of the connection pieces on the platforms almost sounds like a Discord ping. It's kinda tripping me out. I don't know, something like that for a bit, yeah? And then this is just... So yeah, so it is pulling only as much as it needs, and the rest of it, I think, just gets stored on site here, yeah. Interesting. That actually simplifies your logistics a bit, because things will only take exactly what they need, so it makes things a little easier to distribute. It feels like, at least to me.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Ah, yes, an analyzing station, naturally. Yes, yes, yes. I got some flora. How about some star tiers, huh?
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm very picky, though. Very, very picky. I'm very hard to please as well. I've been told this. I've been told this multiple times. So they're gonna have to offer something pretty juicy. Only gave me 40 data points? Come on.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training.
The
Raw
smelter.
materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
That was a very insightful conversation, though. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, good news. We are out of the materials needed. So, let's see. Is there a way that I can get some easy peasy free wolfram that I don't have to sit here and tear my hair out doing the menial manual labor? For you. That's just titanium. It's not what I need. Ain't what I need. Alright, so this game's definitely wanting you to explore. You can just see the evidence is everywhere. That's not something I can... Okay. Looked important. Yeah, this is gonna take too long like this. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let's see here. Surely there's another rock or meteor something, right? Nearby. Because I don't want to go too far, but I might have to go far. Alright, fine. But I'm highly offended by this. And I mean highly offended. Can I just... Oh, wait a second. Can I just do this? Sure, why not? Oh, it's toasty. Got like 8 in that go. Wow, really? There it goes. Okay. That's probably enough, right? Alright, let's see what happens. 70, is that enough? To make... No, you need 100 for a smelter. You only need 80 for an excavator. So what if I powered another excavator right now to save me the headache of this, huh? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have... It was Wolfram ore I had a bunch of right there. I just need to get some titanium.
Ha!
Sure, I'll just take it. Haha! Exactly. I agree on that. Okay, that should do us. That should do us. Alright, so first off, an ore excavator over yonder. What? That should rotate? Come on now. Alright, fine. Alright. And then we have a smelter, which I'm just gonna go ahead and say it goes right there. Commission for titanium bars.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions.
Oh, here we go.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Not really.
Can't think of a worse way to die, so on a scale from 1 to 10, that's a solid 3.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
I'm afraid of these questions.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Ah, well. That ain't true. I know for a fact that ain't true. Alright. Are we? Well, how precise. How bizarrely precise. Okay. So then I guess over here it's just getting some more building material and such. Claim the rewards. Woo! Link. Oh. Gotta add data points. Or I guess I could just continue to send that as well. Okay, well, let's just get us some more Wolfram. So we can actually power this, and I don't have to do this anymore. At least that's the hope, right? Always the hope. Noticing that little bar on the left. So it looks like you're actually more efficient the longer that you're mining. And it carries over a little bit between, so if you just kind of do some more continuous mining, this actually goes better for you. So that would explain why we were getting so much earlier. That makes sense, I suppose. Alright. And I can cancel the cooling early. And it looks like it holds its level. Platform modules, advanced habitat modules, platforms. Training complete! Woo! Basic trains over, suddenly be a new sentence. Collect resources, optimize production, defend your base, try to fight. Other players can now join your game. No. There's still work in progress. Expect more content improves future updates. Have a
Great
nice
job.
sentence. Yay.
This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now
Oops.
remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening
Wait.
other crew members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful
Wait, where did my
adventure
Wolfram
and
ore go?
quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only B1690, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even
Yeah, I
when they're
bet.
not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
So it's not gonna let me do it that way. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm gonna do then is I'll just create a second smelter over here. Since we're pretty small scale, I don't feel the need to go too crazy here. And just go straight over here with a Wolfram bar. And just disconnect that for now. Alright, which means now we can just start sending some Wolfram bars. Because I saw the, you know, clever robotics, I was like, you know what, that sounds pretty good to me. We'll start with that case. Let's run around and see what's in the immediate area.
Come to Mama. Looks good.
Yes, come to Mama.
Good stuff.
Yep, all good stuff. Yep.
I'm getting better at this.
Yes, I am. She's so positive. Let's grab this for free. Why not, right? Said it was young. That's what she said in the comment, too. I was like, ow, bunny. Acting like I'm old now. That's just hurtful. I did look really young like 6 years ago, though. Oh, I've gone down the hill, I tell you what. Far down the hill, over the hill. Not under the hill yet, we're still up here. It's a wonderful thing, wonderful thing. It's crazy not seeing you without a beard. I know, right? It's funny, too, because when I first decided to do a beard, I thought it was going to be kind of a weird thing to keep it. Now most people can't imagine me without it, because it just... it looks much better with it. At least I think so. Man, there's a lot of these. No wonder they were a cheaper data research, whatchamacallit. Alright, well, I did a bunch of that. Let's see if there's some other stuff. Suit you so well. Steel, stop. You're making me blush. Is that not something I can collect? That's kind of sad. Okay. Well, that looks important. Let's go hit that. How about you? Ooh, Hydra Bulb. Yeah. Rip it up. Yeah. Yeah. Science. Woo. Alright, so here's a question. Do we get vehicles, I wonder? And also, what are you?
I see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
He's fine.
Okay. I can use that.
Figler. Cool. And a damaged memory module. Hold on. Map required. You tell me they sent me here with no map? That's just rude. Well, I might as well come over here and hit that meteor, right? Right? I think so. Wow, takes a while. That was a big boy. Look at these weird things. Look at that guy. Who are you? Oh, that's a prickler.
I'm getting better and better.
Leveled up
Come to
survival. There's leveling up.
Looks good.
Oh boy. Stand by, we're in an RPG. I had no idea. Okay, so this seems like a lot of nice open space. And I also imagine that these meteor hearts will allow us to expand our shielded area. You're right, Rio. Actually, camping here would be amazing. I mean, just look at the... Yeah, look at the... Just the background alone, the distances. There's also some cool ruins I want to go and have a peek at some point. If only there wasn't star rupturing. Maybe this would be a cool deal. It's also hinted that there are arachnids upon this planet. And let me tell you what, I am very good at dealing with bugs. I've had a great deal of experience in dealing with insect and insect-like aberrations. Something of an expert, I would say. Very qualified to be here. Very qualified to be here. Let's see. I think that should be enough gathering, maybe. We'll find out, won't we? I'm curious how large the map gets. That looks like you can definitely go and interact with that. So it's at least, you can at least travel to that massive thing, which is really cool. But I'm wondering how far it stretches in the other directions. Are we in the center? Are we at like a corner piece? Who knows? Let's see here. Wow, this has not been exporting very fast. That kind of annoys me. I might be expanding our launcher deal. Alright, first off, let's do this. Boom. 285.
Useful
140.
information.
40. 50.
Interesting.
Ooh. That's worth 350 on its own. Nice. Valuable resource and a building material. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. That seems like it's probably worth holding on to. And let's come over here. Let's see. Clever Robotics, a drone and logistics corporation. Well, I'm sold. And then this was... I did a contract for you. Space Mining Corporation. Military Corporation. Energy Corporation. Okay. Well, I get the feeling I'm gonna need a weapon at some point here, so first off, let's get some more of these. We're gonna expand this so that we can send multiple things up. So I'm gonna do another cargo launcher. I don't care if it's all connected up right now. Alright, and then I'm just gonna set this one. You also on that. So I need to set this to probably you. And then we'll just...
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
Hey!
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
Oh. It froze. I'm not touching nothing. I'm not touching anything. Don't hurt me. I think it's just gonna straight up crash. Okay, I'm not touching anything.
People
Okay.
like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not
All right.
follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Oh, Bunny broke it. How did Bunny break it? Alright, don't matter, because we got that now. Okay.
Necesito agua.
I'm withering. Necesito agua. Was this game famous and recommended? No. This was one that Savage gifted to us. Alright, we'll try this.
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Personal storage depot, a building drone. Alternative building mode with greater freedom of movement, that would be kind of nice. Multi-rails. Huh. Rail version 2, cargo dispatcher. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay. Let's see over here then. We've got Moon Energy with a recipe station for food recipes. That might be useful. Let's do that.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Claim
And
your reward in the corporate terminal.
let's get
You've
that
just
pistol.
unlocked The UPP
It just straight gave me a
We hope
pistol.
it will
Cool.
help you better deal with the
Then a
planet's
fabricator.
dangers.
Wonderful. And, why would we need it on a peaceful mission?
Excellent. Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Alright, they gave me some ammo. W Savage, exactly. Let's see what we got here. We got horizontal connector for connecting habitats, vertical connector, viewport, airlock, the recipe station. Since we are getting a little hungry, let's go ahead and do that.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
We're really
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
this is what I need to build.
Arcadia 7 is a very
To build,
particular
nice.
place
To make
full of
ammo.
Specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
Oh,
It's the
interesting.
Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
Calcium
I'll respond
blocks,
with
huh?
one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Alright. Alright, bud. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world. That's cold. Alright. Let's do some of that. And let's get some of those basic building blocks. There we go, 986. Wonderful. I don't know how I'm carrying that many. All right. Yeah, let's see. What do I have right now with the rails? Those drones transport items to. Oh, so you're sending actual drones. That's why it's a pull system. I see now. Expansion and splitting of their paths. Okay, so what we could do then is just do another one of these, and then we'll do one of these. Watch this. Because I guarantee you that we can now we now do this, and then we'll have this one do another one of these that takes like a basic material. In fact, let's just have it double up on that. So now this one smelter will be able to feed both of those and send those out. Push the ads is absurd. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. It's just the way it's gotta be. But how are you doing, Aurelia? Did you bust out of bronze yet? Last I checked, you were at like upper bronze, right? Beautiful ginger man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Okay, so that's done for the most part. Now, I guess we just do fabricator, right?
Necesito agua.
I'm working on it. Relax. All right, let's see here. Come on. There it goes. What have I locked into lately? A lot. This one's called Star Rupture. Let's see. Let's go with some pistol ammo. Oh, it takes basic building material. Boo. Boo. But yeah, I've also been doing a lot of Warhammer 3 and Factorio. Again, we've been reviving Factorio, so to speak. Let's see, should I do... Maybe I should do this Wolfram wire, actually. That might not be a bad idea. So I'm gonna... Ah! Froze again. Okay. Super stoked for steady climbing? Good, I'm glad to hear that. I want to do this.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces.
Man.
Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Perfect. So that should fulfill 2 requirements now. Especially if I change this one to actually
Just what I need.
focus on clever robotics for a bit. Silver 3 or 2 tomorrow. Get ready to try to climb out of silver. Oh, you did make it into silver. Okay, okay. I always tune in, but I'm never entirely sure exactly where you're at any stage with it, because I'm not always able to see. But I'm glad that you're getting up there. It's good for you. Good for you. Okay, let's see. So that's all going, chugging along. So now I can have a look at this. The respawn point. Well, that might be kind of nice. Although we're having issues with Let's see. Energy. Inventory upgrade. Oh, that might be nice. A furnace. Greater miner LEM. Helium extractor, mega press, refinery, sulfur extractors, even. Ah. I see. Okay, okay. Well. Okay. Let's get... We'll just keep on pushing that one for now. I'm gonna go exploring a bit and see if I can find stuff around here. Make commands for it, helps my teammates. Having an incredibly toxic Terrorbolster helps a lot. Hard carried a lot of games. Played the new League season. Played it some. I haven't played ranked yet. Because every time that I want to play ranked or I want to play League on stream, never seems to be a popular choice, so I've been avoiding it. I might be playing on my own time on off days. Might be the only way that I can do it. Server gets exploded. Well, I know that there is going to be a rupture event that happens. That would be hilarious if it was just instantaneously, and I'm just kind of stuck out here. That would suck. Yeah, Discord's a high roller. What can I say? We can't stop him. He's crazy. So I just take a leap of faith here.
A monolith.
Thanks, gal. Now it all makes sense.
Oh!
Unfortunately, all information on that subject is highly classified.
Oh, is it now? You just play a game of ranked if you don't want to get to plat this? Yeah, maybe we could do that. I'm probably not as good as I used to be. I'm very much out of practice. Oh, good. Oh, good. It has radiation. Alright, alright. Which means we probably don't want to run up and touch it, right? I tried.
I feel strange.
Cosmic radiation has reached a dangerous level. I suggest leaving the area contaminated with radiation.
Pretty little mushroom.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Oh, true. Yeah, true. Hold on a second. Removes toxicity, poison effects. Oh, Figler's. Oh.
Exactly what I needed.
Beautiful. Gain calories. Okay. So I need to eat some of the fruits of the land. Hey, what do you want?
What the frack was that?
No, we're adults.
The main threat on
You can
this
say
planet.
what the fuck. That's fine.
What do you mean, Maine?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO posed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about
Alright,
them.
I already like this game.
Aside from high-ranking officials, only people
Because
sent
when I
directly to the planet
reload,
have ever learned of their existence.
I still have one in the chamber. I don't
Playwood
rack the
was
slide.
here. You
That's
should have
11
told us.
out of 5
You
for
knew.
me. Best game ever. Game of the year. Just for that detail. Because thank God. Because of lane quests and whatnot, new items. Yeah, it's a lot more linear from what I've experienced with it, so it's a lot easier to play in the different lanes. I've tried out top, I've tried out mid, and I tried out jungle. And by the way, Echo Jungle with I forget the name of the new item. It's like one of the new Spellblade items is ridiculous, and I love it. I haven't played Echo in a while, and it felt really good to
stuff.
play him again. Ridiculous.
Come to mama.
Okay, I might still stick to ADC though. I don't know, I just really like ADC. Of all the roles that I play, I tend to kind of gravitate back towards ADC, but we can make a change. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, is it broken on volley too? I was gonna say, it felt really strong on Echo. I had a really wild game with it last time. Let's see here. So ADC gets 7 on his key boots. Yeah, I haven't tried ADC with the new stuff to see how it feels, but it feels like, on the surface at least, you still are just gonna be scaling, so not necessarily a bad thing. We like scaling, right? I'm the kind of guy I like to play for that mid to late game. I've played champions that focus on the early game, like, oh man, I used to love playing Pantheon. Panth, top, and mid. I got a lot of success out of that. That was prior to his rework. So his, like, simpler kit. Then when they changed it, it got even better. It got even better.
You don't stand a chance. Changing mags.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Gal? What's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud.
Interesting.
Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting
Gross.
your shield.
So no safety net then?
Nasty, they touched me and I didn't like it. Gun looks satisfying? Yeah. It definitely still feels very... What? It doesn't feel heavy. Even the gunshot sounds, it doesn't really sound heavy, but it doesn't need to. Is this calcite? Calcium, excuse me, my bad. Calcium ore. Optional Soul Breakers key this season. I'm starting to build the item QSS for people like Lux and stuff. Oh, that's good. That's good, I like that. Yeah, like I said, it's not exactly... See, like, so there's a smooth coming up, but then it just snaps. Like it teleports back. I don't know. It is early access, which is impressive for an early access, but I also know that the main focus of the game isn't the gunplay. So I'm being forgiving with it. Like I said, just...
Stuff.
In fact, let me just double check. Okay, slide goes to the rear. Ah, okay, yep.
Changing mags.
And it does, yep.
Come to mama.
It does keep track of there is one in the mag. I mean, one in the chamber, excuse me. So you can actually reload and have that chamber load with it. That's
Looks
really
good.
nice. That is really nice, I like that. Alright, let's see, do I need to... Well, hydration's still pretty low. Calories, toxicity reduction, heals.
Necesito
gain.
agua.
Yeah. Relax a little bit. I need to find something that has water, I guess. A little bit of hydration. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, I have a double jump. There you go. Can I just drink? No? We have to consume the hydro bulb. That's fine. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate that. Oh, now you want a dad joke. Alright. We'll pause for a second here. I usually have a book with me, but my book has gone missing because kids are great. Alright, why are cops always early? Where was I going? I was going this way. You don't know? Oh, it's so they can beat the crowd. I like that one. Alright, let's see.
Nice.
There we go. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. Can I get some more hydration somewhere? That was funny. Thank you, thank you. I'm in like a, you know, I'm in a room by myself, but I'm imagining you guys laughing because obviously that was one of the greatest jokes that you've ever heard. I know it. Very worth, yes. Beautiful. Marvelous, I dare say. Alright, let's see.
Good
Yoink.
stuff. Come
Yoink.
to mama.
Yes, come to mama.
Looks good.
Isn't your roommate's always concerned? What's this?
Let's see.
Why did it not let... Why'd I have to look at that to get... Okay, whatever. Alright, fine. You win that one, I guess. Should I do another meteor heart thing? Sure. Just bugged with the coworker for work. Oh, I gotcha. Tomorrow work. Alright, Aurelia. We'll catch you next time. You have a great night. Can I, Murkai? Can I? That's so kind of you. Thank you. I saw that you were playing Factorio. How's Factorio going for you? Let me see here. Oh, look, another monolith that I can't do anything with. Still trying to Aquilo science. Oh, yeah? How's that going for you now? Yeah, don't listen to the suit. True. Okay, let's do some of that, and then... Whoa, we can go above it? Oh, that's interesting. You can, like, overstuff yourself. I wonder if that has any negative effects. Blew your ship up making another one? I like the way you think. We don't save scum. There's no joy in save scumming. You just gotta commit.
Good stuff.
Interesting. Something's definitely down there. You look down and have a belly? I'd have to have feet first. Alright, the game's not as impressive now. I don't have feet. Day's ruined. My immersion's completely shattered. Now I'm just floating. You know, I'm just floating with my arms, essentially. Oh, look at this. A dead body. War bonds, huh? Flurfins.
Oh, gotcha.
Nutritube. Cool.
Looks good.
No net can't look down enough. Shoot, maybe. The next step is to check and see if we have a reflection. If we don't have a reflection, then we're in big trouble then. Really big trouble, just saying.
Ambush!
Is it? Oh, they do see me.
Eat that.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit of a PvP gamer. I'm gonna need you to back off. Exactly. If there's no reflection, it's all about the refund. I don't know if there's even anywhere I could possibly get a reflection. You. Nutritube. Cool. Yoink.
Good stuff.
Yoink. Alright, I've been walking around for a while. There's a lot of open space, it seems, here. Oh. Man. Gun controls are a little floaty feeling. Oh. I'm almost tempted to lower my sensitivity just for that. Yeah, exactly. No reflection, couldn't see my feet. -5 out of 10. Could not recommend. Immersion was ruined in the first few seconds of gameplay. Do not buy. Wait until it's better. Let the game cook. Oh, so it looks like we are kind of on an edge. Maybe? Yeah. Guessing this is titanium. Oh, whoa, it's not an edge. It's just radiated. Interesting, okay. Okay, so there's some room out there. There's some room out there. That could be fun. I feel like that was a generous fall, actually. What are these? These look cool. No? Alright. Kind of looks like that, think Dragon Ball Z Cell. Kind of looks like Cell's tail a little bit, doesn't it? Or is that just me? Am I crazy? I think that's what it kind of looks like. That's what it's reminding me of, at least. You know Dragon Ball Z? No. Man, that's good stuff, though. Now I'm sad again. I was happy, now I'm sad, and it's all your fault, Steel. It's all your fault. I can't believe this. You know what? Why don't you just stay at your work thing? Honestly, spend the whole weekend there. TV ain't your thing? What?
Come to Mama.
I like good stories. I like good stories.
Good stuff.
That's my thing. And surprisingly, there's a lot of anime that has some pretty impressive storytelling. I have come to find out. Analyzing station, alright. Oh, can I just... Oh, I can double click.
Useful information.
Cool.
Interesting.
Yes, interesting. I think I'm still keeping those. Yeah, it's part of what I use for my inspiration for, like, what? D&D and stuff is I look at stories that I like, and then I adapt them to stuff. I probably need a regen chamber here, don't I? Maybe? Or maybe it don't matter. We get that storage depot. We'll see. This was just find on your phone after you go out and get shit-faced. Are they? I've never been shit-faced, so I wouldn't know. That ain't my area of expertise, I'm afraid. Alright, let's see here.
I am detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Oh, okay. So we get a little warning. Can I make a window so I can actually, like, see stuff? Is that allowed? Safety barrier ladder. Viewport. Yeah! Sure, right? Yeah! Although that's probably where I need to expand the habitat portion, huh? Oh. The sky's changing. That sounds really cool, actually. Can I get another viewport? Somewhere that I can actually kind of see that direction? A vertical connector. Need to be connected to something. Oh, I see. Can I do a habitat up top? Yeah! Ooh! Alright. I'm assuming I'm safe if I'm in here, right? And game over in 3, 2,
Rupturous
1.
eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Okay. Oh.
Extreme temperature detected.
Whoa, yeah, I'm real glad I was inside now. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yowzers.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
Ooh.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No.
Ooh, that's
On
cool.
our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
Okay, so it looks like some of my stuff did get damaged, in fact. Turned your female into a man. I know, right? What the hell? Maybe they're talking to each other and I'm just not part of the conversation. I don't know. Maybe it was, you know, just the fires of change. What can I say? Alright, so can I go outside now? How does it... How do...
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Okay. But it's not normal yet, I'm assuming. Oh, now it looks normal. Whoa. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's weird. How was there any green left after that? Are you kidding me? The music's really good with it, too. I don't know, this is supposed to be like a regular occurrence type of thing, so... Oh, wait a minute. Is everything good? Did everything just repair itself? I thought I saw things were in pieces. Huh. I don't know. Let's see here. It's the Wolfram wire. Still sending up some of that, I see. Wolfram ore, yada yada yada. Okay. Well, what about, let's see here. Extendable walkways. I guess let's do a fabricator here, huh? What we'll probably end up doing is just this. And then... Oh, it actually has 2 rails for input. That's interesting. So I want this to make the rods.
Gotcha.
Because the rods are worth more per trip anyway. So might as well, right? Maybe let's do this too. And then a rail. Sure, yeah. Something like that, and then we'll just come back over here and we'll change this one to also output that wire.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal.
Oh,
They
nice.
also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
There you go. Since I've got that in place, let's continue to do that, and let's go look at the terminal then. Storage depot, yay! And then a building drone, which I really want that. That's why I'm trying to kind of push for this. I would also like some ammo, I'll be honest with you. But I might have to kind of jerry-rig a little something. I don't need it constantly, I guess, so... At least not yet. So I'm just going to put this at the end here and set it to pistol ammo, and then I'm just going to give it that. Insufficient power. What? That's insanity. That can't be true. Oh, right.
Great.
That's stupid. Not gonna lie, this kind of makes me want to play Space Engineers again. I don't really know why it's evoking that sort of feeling in me right now. Can't explain it. How much pistol ammo do we get per pop? Oh, pretty decent amount. Okay, because I'm thinking since we have this set up, now we can go exploring again. What Space Engineers is about? It's just a sandbox. You get to like make machines and all that. You make your own machines, so you don't have like pre-made. Well, there are some pre-made spaceships that you can like buy from trade stations and stuff, but it's all stuff that you make with building blocks and all that. And there's a little bit of programming you can do with things, and you also make your own machines for drilling and mining, which is right up my alley. I love that stuff. Okay, let's go exploring, shall we? Not that I can see anything in the distance. I'm sure it'll start to pop back up. We'll grab some stuff from whatever exists now. How? How can there be green? How can that happen in this hellscape? What is this? A dead body? Standard ammo. Cool. Seeing all these new games never heard of. I know, what can I say? Sometimes we branch out. Not all the time, but sometimes. Spreading like Minecraft. It must be. It's the only way. It's the only explanation now. Yeah, I like, what I really like about Space Engineers is how you can literally, you purpose build your machines for the task. You don't have like a pre-made miner, you have to make a miner, with like whatever functionality that you want that miner to have and what method of mining you want to go for. That's always just really sung to me. I am starting to see more greenery popping up. Sounds really cool to look into it. You've never heard of Space Engineers? Oh my gosh, it's so good. Does it require reading? I mean, you can go by feel if you wanna. W, of course. It does require, like, you're gonna want to kind of learn how the physics work with it, but reading's for nerds. Well, if you're playing a game like Space Engineers, I hate to break it to you, you're probably gonna be classified as a nerd. More than likely. Most definitely. Escape CP grind, I know, right? Yes, yes, if you just don't read, everything will work out. That's true, that's true. XP grind, okay, I was actually about to follow up with, I've never heard of CP in RuneScape, so I was gonna ask you what that was. But we had the answer given to us there. Look at that, life is returning. I'm guessing this should just be titanium, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of options on where you could set up. Why doesn't my miner work? Yeah, and then I'll have to tell you that I have no clue because I don't know what kind of miner you built. An animal cracker,
I'm getting better at
potentially.
this. Hey, Chris, I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge.
No!
Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
I see. I see. Okay. Hey, Mike. 60 days. How does that feel? How does that feel? Okay, we're at 9:15 here. We're gonna keep going for a bit, and then we're gonna do a little health check and see how people are feeling. If we should switch games and such. $60 feels better than 50 for no notional reason. Well, I mean, just a bigger number, right?
Looks good.
Might as well pick up the
Good stuff.
newly formed plants, yeah? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna say might as well eat up. Pretty red stuff. Red flowers. I've also was told I do not have a map. And every time I try to use these things, these don't work. Hello. Wow, there is a lot. Holy crap, is that all? There's no way, right?
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Now I feel like I'm gonna get baited because I thought I could go to that. Oh wait, maybe you can go to that. Ooh. Okay, I gotta figure out the map thing. It's cooked flowers too, I know, right? That was quite the deep fry on those flowers, and they made it. You are here, exactly, yes. Yes. Oh, Mike, how are things going for work now, by the way? Did your hopes and dreams come true? Did it taper off, finally? I'm assuming you're still radiated. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Let's see. So the one thing I don't know is with the early access title, how many things are worth pursuing and then what's not worth pursuing, if that makes any sense. I also know I don't want to be too far away from shelter for sure.
Come to Mama.
And the music kicked off.
Good stuff.
That it? Just the one? Okay. Oh no. Ah.
Who's next?
Watch this. Bullshit. Don't tell me there's no bullet drop. You know how pissed I'll be. Well, there's bullet drop, okay. Or is there not? Can't tell. The way it shakes, I can't tell if there is a bullet drop or not. If we're to come pick up a box of shit before I let my guard down. That's fair. That's fair. Trying to see how far I can reach with a handgun here. Okay. I actually had to aim lower. Had to kind of prairie dog. Am I so far away he can't aggro now? That'd be kind of funny. Whatever.
Reloading.
Yeah, reloading. Cover battle. I'm reloading. Battle? Oh, I'm alone. I've been left stranded. Alright, let's come over here and let's see what else we can unlock in terms of items and such. Ah, they reduced the rendering frames at a distance. I just noticed that. Okay, interesting. And let's have a look-see. Health solutions, regen chamber, LEM station. Limbic enhancement membranes. Ah. The food station, inventory upgrade. Resistor. Okay, so that's where you get a bunch of resistor stuff. Selenian. Large habitat, mega press. Okay, that's all for production stuff. Okay. Oh, that's the map. And they want the calcium, I see. So what if I get 1,500 points right here, huh?
Useful information.
It's not 1,500 points, it's pretty close though. Close enough that I think I could add those points and then maybe... Let's see. maybe get some construction materials and see if I can do a small mine out here, maybe? I'm curious.
I think I can use this.
I am curious about that. So I'm gonna see if I take a bunch of construction materials, if I can set up like a small outpost, essentially. I think it should be enough material. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, because there is calcium straight over yonder. Let's go have a look at that, shall we? Noodle noodle, doodle doodle. You know what I was sort of half tempted to play tonight, but I know it would be a bad idea? Red Dead Redemption 2, just for kicks and giggles. Because I've been playing it on my own time and really enjoying just the quiet. What? Okay. Alright, so to no one's surprise, crouching does seem to stabilize a little bit. Hello. There you go. Alright. I was gonna jokingly say that was saw in your Steam library earlier. I really like that game. Cannot build outside base core area. Okay. So what you're telling me is I need a base core. Buildings placed in range of 2 base cores will use the capacity of both of them. Okay, okay. Cool, so I can have distributed systems. Let's go sideways, shall we? Did I actually try and play it? I like it because I find it to be very relaxing. I find it very, very relaxing to play. There you go. Little airlock, another habitat. Requires connecting platform. Yeah, okay. It's colliding with another building. Can I just do... No? There we go. Okay, because what I need to do here is I need to be able to send. So, on my launcher, and I'm going to go ahead and just set this to moon energy, which just needs us to send calcium ore. And I could even give it some of mine right now. And then we just need to give it some power. Need to download it sometime. It's worth it. It's worth it. There's even like a Red Dead Online that you can play with friends and stuff that I think is pretty fun.
Hey, S8466.
You don't necessarily have to play it online.
Sergeant is fine.
I find the single player alone is very calming, very relaxing, very enjoyable.
Yes, but I have more of them.
Trying to give myself a lot of wiggle room here. I think Buddy's supposed to stream Red Dead at some point. She's supposed to stream Red Dead at some point. She's supposed to stream Hell Let Loose at some point. You know, she's supposed to play with Seto at some point. You know, she should be playing like Arc Raiders with Seto at some point. I don't know, man. building's not stable. Oh, there is stability. She needs to play with Seto, exactly, but she don't wanna. She don't wanna, because she hating. She's hating, and I know it. I can sense it. She need to play Factorio. Man, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why she gotta hate on Factorio. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we'll do like 3 of these guys, right? Just to kind of speed things up, right? And then we just need to add enough power. Like that. These ones, we should just set them all to that beautiful calcite recipe. Calcium, excuse me. Yep, because now it'll start loading them all, so they can all start shipping stuff. Then I just need to do another corporate terminal that I can interface with within here. This will then tell me and give me the map that I need. And then assuming that the energy stuff has more to do with the calcium, we can expand this and have this be purpose-built for calcium processing. And then we can see how drones and stuff, long-distance things work later. Because another thing that I'm not entirely sure about is how much of a scale we need to actually shoot for on this. At minimum satisfactory, she doesn't like top-down games, which I don't really understand that. I don't get it. Top-down games are great. Especially when you can see all the stuff that you can do with them. Alright, so we're still slowly chipping away at that one. Getting a Wolfram plate deal would be better. That's okay. So she'd never tried them, she claims she don't like them. Yeah. And that's okay, I guess. I'm trying to decide how far we could push this.
Great work.
Exactly,
The Moon Energy
yes.
Corporation received its order. Successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and technological imaging.
Yep, so map's
Sounds
open
like
now.
a complicated name for a map.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go
Calcite sheets and blocks, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can set that up before we go doing anything crazy. Alright, so let's see. So, sheets would be the most valuable one, research-wise. So maybe we should see about that, shall we? Let's have a look at our handy-dandy fabricator. What should we just do right here? Oh, perfect. That just needs calcite blocks, which I'm assuming we get from a smelter, which I'm just gonna stick right here. No, really? Oh, it's locked. Oh, I need the, I need the thing. The thing, what was it again? Recipe station. The fabricator. Right? No, for the smelter, that's right. Gotta insert 1,000? Oh my gosh, okay. This is where our storage comes into play now. So I'll need, like, 3 of these. Temporarily. I must admit, kinda gross. Okay. That apparently is going to take up too much power now. Colliding with another building now, is we. I feel like that's not actually connected and contributing. Okay, hold on a moment. Alright, this should allow us to expand it now. Oh, come on.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
There we go. Then we just have to come over here to the sword depot. And set it all to calcium. Which is then just gonna go through and distribute nice and evenly there. Okay, I can just let that build up. We can go exploring a bit. Because I need that to even progress the calcium at all. So let's see. Because I got plenty of stuff if I need to put down to rapid core. Have I ever tried Enlisted? Oh, I used to love Enlisted. I haven't played in a while, though. Yeah, great game. I think so, at least. I think I'd rather play Hell Let Loose, personally, just because I like that way of doing the World War II era stuff.
Ooh,
but
just what I need.
Enlisted, fantastic game. Oh, yeah, I have a map now, so we can actually come over here and hit this. Maybe. Yes. There's someone up with it, Bunny, and she's 7 inches, so we shall see. Ooh. I would definitely consider doing it again.
Geoscanner initialized.
Okay. Oh, look at those guys. They're not one hits.
One less bastard. Changing mags. I smashed it. Reloading.
They're spitting.
Eat that.
Oh, hey. Oh, jeez. I'm infected. They're everywhere. Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
I smashed it.
Level up. Take the stems wrong here. Oh yeah, true.
Eat that. One less bastard. Changing mags.
Calling into stratagem. Wait a minute.
Reloading.
Where's my eagle?
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. Yeah. The cluster bomb. Beautiful thing, that. Beautiful thing. Whoa. Random slide out of nowhere.
One less bastard.
Run! Run! Ah!
I smacked him.
Don't do it.
Changing mags.
I said don't do it. Alright, there we go. Just always actually get at least one TK every time I used it. Oh, I think that's your teammate's fault though, you know, location, 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 and whatnot. What the hell? Oh, am I still getting attacked? That's crazy. Wow.
Changing mags. Who's next?
Are we done now? Okay.
Reloading.
Annoying. Then they saw reviews like mine. Exactly, yeah. It's like it's the siren's call, I swear to you. It's like when I throw down the napalm barrage, and they're like, ooh, you're throwing that in, so we're attacking the nest, right? No, we're cleaning it. Purging it, I dare say.
One less bastard.
Whoops. Get out of here.
Eat that.
Sorry, my gamer senses are too finely tuned for you to be a threat to me. Your location's been unlocked. What, this thing? This old thing?
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can
Oh, hey, there's a few more over here. Woo! Oh, it's going pretty good.
Eat that. I smacked it. Reloading.
Ow. No, don't explode on me.
One less bastard.
No, mercy. No, please. Hey, hold on, I'm reloading.
Smacked it.
Oh, come on now. What? Really?
Changing mags.
I'm telling you, I feel like there's just... Maybe there's just no bullet drop. I'm just assuming there's bullet drop. Maybe I should stop assuming that. Okay. Okay.
Geoscanner initialized.
Do it again. I got enough ammo, right? Right.
One less bastard.
Trying to conserve ammo. Relax.
Eat that. I smacked it.
Yeah, I think I was aiming in the wrong location before.
One less bastard.
Oh, whoops.
Eat that.
Nasty blue stuff. Let's see. Oh, hello.
I smacked it. Changing mags. One less bastard.
Run. What?
Reloading.
I feel like it was still one round. Oh, boo. There we go. Yeah, how are you doing, Savage? You feeling better? I'm assuming you took a really solid nap over there. Cool. Well, we did a fair bit of exploring. Maybe we should run back. Just in case a little rupture event begins happening
Come to
again,
Mama.
yeah? Another new location. Cool. Oh, is that another monolith? Yes, sir. Oh, it's smart because my brain went soft on Tuesday. Oh, man. Not a soft brain. It's the worst. You gotta keep that thing hard. Yeah, that's right. I knew I could make that. That totally wasn't a leap of faith. I calculated that. That was pixel perfect, I dare say. New Monday was Monday. Police face Tuesday was Tuesday, hence an office day. Ah, I see. Well, my condolences. I'm sorry that you're going into the office at a time that you may not necessarily want to go. But you're a hero and a trooper. Getting kind of low on ammo. I should probably RTB lickety-split like. Oh. Cool. Didn't know I could pick those up. Alright, let's see. Hey! What? Oh my gosh. Really?
Eat that.
Yeah, it's the tip. That's a little annoying. Should be the center, not the top of it, but that's fine. That's okay. I'll forgive it. Just this once, though. Alright, let's see if that calcium built up nicely, shall we? And then we got about 15 minutes and we'll do a little check on how people are feeling, if we should swap or not. Oh, Savage, how is your character coming along for D&D, by the way? I've also, right now, I've got, I think about 3 people confirmed that are going to be coming. I've got 2 for sure confirmed, and a third one that I think was a possibility. I've got nothing beyond that right now, so just a heads up on that. Let's see. 400, I got 800 right now. Hey, Red, how's it going?
Oh, yes.
Select a druid. Very good choice. My wife greatly enjoys druid. Oh, I just have to click insert. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Alright, let's see here. That'll do. Druid is pretty good. A lot of fun things you can do with that. And thematically wise, very pleasing, I would say. Oh, oops. So I need 125. I think we can do that. Okay, so it is putting everything here to the end. Perfect. All right, let's wait here for just a second to get that. Ooh-wee. But yeah, so far, I think we are on for D&D next Friday. Not this coming Friday, but next Friday. So that's exciting. I'm pretty happy about that. And I think it's a very interesting scenario that a lot of people are gonna like. Good. And like I said, it is a theater of the mind type of thing for the most part. I will have some visual aid stuff prepared for it. But we're not... Usually I don't do a grid map or anything. Because a lot of the times the places I do are going to be kind of complicated, and there's a lot more flexibility in the theater of the mind approach. So we'll see if it's good or not. Because who knows, right? In fact, should I get this? Yeah, let's get... Oh, baby. Perfect. Lots of flexibility based on the storyline. Perfect. You're thinking the right way, then. Alright, I want to get the... close to the exact amount of calcium ore that I need. 20, 2, 4, 5. Nailed it. Nailed it. So now I can come over here, hit you, and it is unlocked. It was the only recipe for the smelter we could possibly unlock. Perfect. All right. Now I can get rid of these. These aren't really necessary anymore. Let me just... kind of flesh these back out. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think it'll be a good time. I think it'll be a great time. Alright, that'll be our calcite sheets, and then these. Take that. I'm gonna do sheet. I don't like how it's hanging up on me every now and again like that. That is not happy times. Alright, I want this to eat up my calcium ore I've got. There we go, now we can... And then, we'll do a little rail connector. Ta-da! Yeah, because the speed at which these actually get launched, I think this is pretty fair. Could probably increase it to more, honestly, but for now I'm just gonna stick with the 3. I feel like that's a fairly decent enough rate. I don't think it'll take that long for that to build up now. Alright, so we'll let that do its thing here. And run over to our other area. Yay! Definitely feels like there is a pretty generous amount of time between the ruptures. That's pretty exciting. We like that. Oh, damn. There goes my neck. Alright, let's see here. What do we miss? We still doing these orders? Yes. Ah, this one's not assigned because this one was originally doing titanium rods. Is there another thing that uses the rods? There is. Might as well, I guess, right now. Actually, you know what? Let it send what it's got. But I think... Titanium sheet requires the titanium bars. Alright, stand by a moment. Oh, what? That's all I had? Oh, wait, that's the beams. No, I wanted the sheets. No. That's okay.
Useful information.
Oh, those actually gave a lot of data point stuff. Cool. And then we come over here to Fabricator. Insert that for the titanium sheet. Wolfram plate as well. We can do that. Be a Beastmaster with an armored honey badger. The thing will fuck up everything. They vicious little shits. That's true. But if your
Sam,
DM is worth his salt, he'll have a counter for it.
Before?
No, this is my first trip into
Just
space.
saying.
And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit.
You'll get used to it.
Activity detected.
The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
Finding a safe place.
There's the Ruptura activity. That's the analyzing station. Back up. Relax. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, yeah, so... like, this actually gives us a chance to look and see... I could have swore things got actually damaged. So I'm curious to see if that actually happened, if that was just a graphical thing, or if something, like, goes on with that. In fact, can I just stay outside for a bit? Down? That's a little finicky. I got time. I got time. Alright. Sound like it'll be pretty close now. We can watch the fireworks again. Ooh, boy. It is pretty satisfying, though. There's a fair amount of warning as long as you're, you know, relatively close to a safe area. Because I notice it does shut down everything, so I'm assuming there's some level of damage that happens with it, but does it just repair itself?
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Is being incinerated.
That's crazy. Okay, maybe I'm just insane. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably just that there's no power at that time. That's probably what it is. Okay. For some reason I thought things were broken and like disconnected. That's my bad. Not bad for assuming. Man, the effects are pretty though with that. I do like the effects. It's kind of just like a generally different vibe with it too, you know what I mean? A little different aesthetic. The pull system as opposed to the push system is very interesting on the conveyor lines. It makes things like much easier with connecting. You don't have to actually really balance anything. They kind of balance themselves because they just pull whatever they need. So that's a strange thing to get used to, but
Planetary
hey Ryder, how's it going?
Acceptable parameters.
Okay. Yes, I can manually cool them down. That's interesting. It's really interesting. I'm assuming those fresh flying sparks there are fallen meteor stuff. Hit it while it's hot, right?
What is this?
Oh,
This
it is something.
Ignium, a cosmic
Oh.
mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry. If not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Interesting. I didn't actually think I was doing something weird there. Night's going great, Ryder. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. We're about to see if it's time to switch games or not in just a few minutes here. Oh, interesting. So there's an actual reason for running out nice and quick here. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Bare minimum, we can use it for a little bit of research, if nothing else, right? It did mention that these sublimate quickly, so I'm curious how many of these I can find in this time. +3. Let's say you're gonna see how you're doing. Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. How's the deal with Bunny over there going? Are you playing War Thunder too? I didn't see who all was like actually in the group playing. Or did she switch to Arma yet? I haven't. Hold on, I can actually confirm that myself. No, she's still in War Thunder. Okay. Oh, you're just in the call. I gotcha, I gotcha. Well, at least it's a chill call because I'm not there. I get the feeling that whenever I'm in the call, I tend to increase the stress levels. Arma's tomorrow? Bullshit, it is. Do you know how many times Bunny's said, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, I'm gonna do that tomorrow? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't believe it no more. It's fun when you're there? No, Ryder. You shut your face. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, no, let me up, please. Okay, good. Let's see, are these going pretty awesome? Yeah, too awesome, actually. That's great. Okay. How rapid is that? Oh, it's actually pretty close in that time that we were gone. We weren't gone for super long either, so... We're just not progressing that one, looks like. Oh, I need to...
Due to
There we
your
go.
hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets.
Well, thank
Your
you.
inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
Satisfactory but modern? It's like satisfactory, but every now and then the planet goes up in flames. Which is actually a really interesting concept. Yeah. And there's a story going on that you're supposed to kind of be exploring and uncovering, and there's dialogue between other prisoners that are on this. This is essentially a penal colony. Sort of? I don't know. I'm not sure if you're still a prisoner or not. It's not entirely clear on that end. I also just realized I need to go and make some more ammunition here, so that we can go and expand our map stuff. Says we can one sky to baby. Oh yeah, that's a good description. I think it's a pretty good description. Alright, let's make some more pistol ammo. But yeah, it's an interesting premise. And again, it's the, instead of a push system, it's a pull system on the conveyor lines. Which is weird, but I kind of like it. At the end game is to fill the requirements to earn your release. Oh, okay. That would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, I looked. I don't see any logic systems at this time. Maybe there'll be some later. I don't see any right now, though. And honestly, like, the way they have the game designed, I don't think it needs it.
I can use that.
But it's not going to stop me from being sad about it, so... But, I did notice, okay, gun mechanics. I reload. I don't rack the slide.
Changing mags.
Slide racks. And also, I can reload again. That alone, they did guns justice. They did the pistol justice. Thank Christ for that. Because that's one of the things that irritates me in games, when it's just always constantly racking the slide for no apparent reason. Pisses me off. Arc Raiders does that. And granted, those ones are kind of like weird little guns that aren't exactly, you know, true to form and all that. But you still have the reloads with some of them that do actually have the detachable magazines. They'll still rack it back. They'll rack it back. Hate Rust gun mechanics. Oh, that's a whole other thing. Rust itself is fun, but yeah, watching the gun stuff can be rough.
Geoscanner initialized.
All right. Rumble, rumble, rumble. It's also really weird that I gotta...
Enemy spotted.
I gotta aim with the pip at the top. Oh, I see why now. That makes more sense. It's kind of like a Glock.
Easy, WP, GG.
My first, my first instinct is to hit the center of that crosshair bit. I see what it's doing now. I see how it's wanting you to shoot it with it.
Let's go. I smacked it.
Yeah, once you understand where you're actually supposed to aim with this,
Changing mag.
hitting that vital point is much easier to do.
You don't stand a chance.
See that?
One less bastard.
Yeah. You can be a lot more ammo conservative that way.
Changing mags.
So that's actually an interesting attention to detail. It's not just your typical go down the, like the little triangle cross, so to speak.
Geoscanning complete.
It actually mimics more
Data
like an
acquired.
actual
Map
iron sight,
updated.
except that it's not irons. It's digital, so it's weird still. Okay, let's run over here. So, now that we've gotten to this point, do we want to continue on with this tonight, or should we swap out the game?
Congratulations. The Moon Energy Corporation is grateful for your shipment.
Excellent.
Another reward is waiting for you in the terminal.
I'll get there in just a
I'd like
moment.
to point out how clean the energy is
Oh,
that's produced
just what
by
I need.
Moon Energy devices.
It's up to you. Well, I'm putting it out there to the ether to see if there's a response back. I'm shouting into the void to see if the void also responds. And if people have an opinion. Because people always have opinions. What is this? Oh, it's just ore. Clipped in. My immersion's ruined. Worst game ever. I also found out I can't just run straight at that, I don't think. I tried, but there's probably a
You
way
were
to get
right,
to it by
Gal.
going around.
That was frightening. Such power.
What was frightening? Game crashes, I know, right? Could happen. Is a possibility. Oh, wait a second. Did I go the wrong way to try to hit this?
One less bastard.
Oh, man.
Reloading. Changing mags.
I do like how they have the visuals change to indicate your ammo level for people that aren't used to tracking their ammo count. Oh my gosh.
Eat that.
Aiming at a distance is a bit rough.
That was close.
Isn't there like one more?
Changing mags.
I thought there was one more. No? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go see the big thing. The big boom. See if I could even reach it from here. I probably can't. But there might be something else interesting over here. The hue is changing, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, every now and then the game does enjoy locking up on me. It's extremely sporadic. It's usually lasts like maybe a second. And then it's gone for a couple hours. But every now and then it's just like, hey, stop right there. You violated the law. That type of sentiment. Now that I'm running around and rendering more areas, it might change. Oh, music changed. Oh, that whole
Reloading.
thing looks like it's just blue.
Changing mags.
Oh, okay. I don't know if the infection actually damages us or if it's just the shield. Oh my gosh, I cannot hit shit.
I smacked it.
Wow.
Eat that. One less bastard.
I keep missing. Aim small, miss small, right? Well, not like that. Oh, they sure like to jump around, don't they? Oh,
One less bastard.
interesting. They actually use the height.
Easy, WP, GG.
I'm so glad I picked this character. Alright, we're gonna try out the infection thing.
Changing mags.
Does it hurt us? Or is it just our shield? Looks like it's just our shield.
Hey, Han,
I prefer it if you address me using my rank.
don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank,
By murdering people.
among other things.
So, Han, how about taking a little break? That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
Jeez, dude. Alright, let's run out and get our shield back a little bit there. Taxes filed, electricals paid, and still a few bucks to your name. Hey! That's always a positive thing.
Eat that. Reloading.
Ah, jeez.
One less bastard. Changing mags. Reloading.
Shooting from low to high is always such a weird experience.
Changing mags.
Alright, let's see here. Ow! I'm just assuming that all these
Reloading.
blue spots are things that I need to get rid of in order to reduce the infection cloud thing.
Changing mags.
And then I can actually see what's going on yonder.
Tasty.
I agree, tasty. It looks like they just keep spawning, too.
One less bastard.
Jeez. I've actually gone through a surprising amount of ammo, all things considered. Alright, just run in.
I smashed it. Reloading.
Still some. Okay.
Changing mags.
I gotta find the rest of them, I'm guessing, in order to disperse the cloud. Just gotta figure out where they are. Thought I hit them all. Maybe there's some back in here. Not as easy to see, maybe. Maybe down below?
Let's see.
Or is it just like a bunch of rubble piles and stuff?
Was that all of them? Reloading.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, there is a button to take all. I see now. Cool. It's all still infected, though. And that's gross. What? Ah, whatever. I think I got the important stuff out of there anyway. Jeez. The mouse is surprisingly floaty at times. Oh,
Good stuff.
Serpent root, huh? Interesting. And then, is this... has a little bit of a haze.
Who's
Would
next?
this be... another radiation area? Wow. They came out of the ground. Man.
One less bastard.
Really hitting me with the side-to-side motion there.
Eat that. I smacked it.
What? That definitely should have hit. What was that? That's nonsense, I tell you. All right, let's go to the next rupture, and then we can,
Tasty.
and then we can see about swapping games out. I am liking this one though. It's kind of one of those games I would definitely play. I would definitely play this with my son, for sure. He tried it a little bit on his own. I don't think he was quite understanding what was supposed to happen when he did it, though.
Geoscanner initialized.
Eat that.
Oh, really? The random backup. Come on, dude.
One less bastard. I smashed it. Changing mags.
Still getting tripped out by just the way the sights look. It keeps making me think that I need to center it, but I need to prairie dog it slightly.
Eat that. One less bastard.
Only slightly, but...
Exploder.
Why would you say yell exploder? Where? Oh, there.
I smashed it. It works.
Yeah, I don't like my position there. I'd rather be over here.
Eat that. One less bastard. Reloading.
Don't you do it.
I smashed it.
Alright. Dusted. Alright, let's try to run back. I think we've spent quite a bit of time over here now.
Looks good.
So probably wise
Good stuff.
to get back there with the spoils of what we've acquired while on this
Come to
journey.
mama.
Let's see. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a slog getting back, but that's okay. It's the price I pay for wanting to come out this way and see what was over here. Yeah, so maybe you can't actually go to that structure. It looks like you can, though. So there probably is a way. I just have to try again. Ooh, seeing your base stuff at a distance is pretty neat, actually. Ooh. And what is this? Boom. I don't know if there's even fall damage, but I'm not taking chances. My instincts won't let me. Alright, so come back over to the calcium bit in particular, I think, would be wise. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting concept with the whole fast-growing flora and the fauna, which I'm almost dead positive all those insects just go underground during this. Because I noticed there's a couple of holes that have like some really, really thick vine growth. And one time when I was running by it, I happened to notice the vines had also been burned away, and then we actually saw them growing back before our very eyes, which was very interesting. It did take them a little bit to actually grow. Okay. Oh, wait, you're just the recipe station. Okay. So you. Lesser Infiltrator LEM. Okay, that's cool. A wind turbine. 200 megawatt? What does the solar do? Oh, solar only does 10 meg. Oh, no wonder we have power issues all the time. That makes sense. Okay. So definitely worth it then. Ah, so to get that, we need to be making rotors. And rotors... It's a smelter, don't be stupid. Rotors... are locked. But they take titanium and wolfram, so you're not going to be making them here. Okay. Fair enough.
Gotcha.
Nothing else wanting calcite sheets, huh? Are you sure? Okay. Alright, we'll just leave that as is for now. Alright, Ryder, I don't know if you're hearing this now, but I hope you have a good time with whatever you're doing. Might need to run to the bathroom super fast and check on the kids. The kids decided they wanted to sleep out in the living room tonight, so I let them. I'm hoping they stayed there. They need to give Mommy her space tonight. So I'll probably run and give a little quick check on that. Let's add in 9 minutes. We can pull the trigger quick. Let's see, these are still producing stuff. First off, let's come over here. Woo-wee, that was a lot.
Interesting. Useful information.
You got 3,000 data points off that. Interesting. So you can actually progress by mining and also by just doing the exploration research stuff.
Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested
That's very
items.
interesting.
New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Very interesting. Excuse me, holy crap. Okay. Let me get up here. I'm just gonna point you right here. We're gonna run an ad break while I'm gone, and I will be right back. Alright, give us just a moment. I won't be gone long.
Chris, as an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Ruptura behaves.
Of course. If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
Okay, we're back. Oh, let's see. How much time we got left tonight? Alright, we got a couple hours. Let's do a little bit of work here. We'll go to the next rupture. And then we'll swap. Let's see, that was set to rods. What do I need to unlock the sheets again? No, it's the analyzing station. You, fabricator. Yes. Oh, cool. I can actually unlock basic building material. Yes. So I need titanium and wolfram sheets alike. Days. Oh yes, days. Days indeed. It's the wire.
Great.
So I'm just gonna pull a bunch of that.
Another shipment has arrived. Clever Robotics is pleased with the quality of your work.
Well, thank you.
There are rewards waiting for you in the terminal that should help optimize how you work.
Yay, building drone. I love drones. Okay, give me those titanium bars. Real quick. And then back over here, fabricator. Gotta go for the titanium sheets. Yeah, I think we'll plug away a little bit here until we reach that next rupture. Why is the lock Z level? Oh, that is a lot nicer to do that, actually. I should have been doing that from the beginning. Is the building stable now? There we go. Okay. So yeah, in order to unlock the wind turbines, which are evidently just much better, we have to get the energy one up. But the energy order takes something that I don't even have access to right now. Oh, freezing. Standby. Hold. There we go. Which is these rotors, but I have to make them over here anyway. And it is a locked recipe also, I think. So, what do I need to unlock the rotors? I got this stuff. Oh. I need a blueprint. Interesting. So I'm guessing I have to find a blueprint for that one. That's a little disappointing. Because now that means that progression's going to be locked behind me having to run out there and then figure out where the blueprint is. Not the end of the world, but it's a little bit annoying that something as basic, in my eyes, something as basic as a rotor I don't think should be one of those, but that's alright. So what else could we actually do? We could up some of these other ones. Robotics, we're stuck until we can get the plates researched. Moon energy until we get that. Ooh. We can get, since we're already making these right here, yeah. Just re-roll it. Yeah, of course. Wrong game. That's okay, too. Alright, so we'll just kind of specialize these back. Just to expedite that one a bit. Let's see. Yeah, because that won't take it very long to do it that way.
Biologist, as an expert in that field, you must find the vermin interesting.
I find them terrifying.
They're just animals.
They've evolved and survived in extreme conditions. They understand Arcadia much better than we do.
We'll be the ones that conquer it in the end.
Will we? Alright, while we're making that, let me just have a quick look-see at my library. See if there's something that I want to work on tonight. I mean, there's always something I want to work on, but... It's gonna be a toughie. Could just chill out and just do something a little bit more brainless, but since when does that stimulate?
I can use this.
Let's see, okay, that's more ammo. And they're still progressing corporation stuff here now. Switch to something different. Yeah, I'm just not sure what I'd switch to right now. I could do Warhammer and start thinking about how to actually present that beginner information. Because I think that's something I do need to work on. I might be working on that one. No, I need to do the Factorio stuff tomorrow night. That's going to be a large chunk of my night tomorrow night, is that. Because I was hoping to have a video out Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that deadline now, which isn't a huge deal. It's kind of just a self-imposed deadline, but I was hoping to meet that deadline, so we'll have to see. If I'm not super happy with the video, I don't want to just put it out willy-nilly like. See, I think this space is just kind of dead in the water for a bit because I just don't have anything to do with that calcium right now. I thought it would just kind of continue down the chain here, but it didn't. Let's see. There is that old expedition site nearby, and I haven't heard a notification that a rupture is about to happen, so let's see if we can make it to that before that happens. It's just right over this way. Could do Manor Lords. I haven't played Manor Lords since they had all the changes with the castle stuff. That could be interesting. Battlefield or Arc Raiders? Maybe. That could be something. I'm not sure what I'm feeling like. I haven't played Battlefield in a minute. I played Arc Raiders over the weekend. I actually quite enjoyed it. Definitely went deep into the PvP again, so I probably have not so friendly lobbies now. Should be alright. What is this? Drain? Drain? What are you draining from me?
Watch out for the red plants.
You could have warned me earlier.
Oh, they drain your energy. I see. Oh, interesting. There's another monolith. I found the sulfur. That's nice. Alright, let's see. Maybe there's a blueprint associated with this. You got quite the aggro range, don't you?
I smacked it. One less bastard. Slashers!
There we go.
Changing mags.
As soon as you introduce me to Battlefield, hop on to see if anyone else wants to join in. Oh yeah? What's happened to your internet?
Reloading. I can use that. One less bastard.
Okay. There is some useful stuff here. What I'm hoping for is that... oh my goodness, that is...
Changing
buddy.
mags.
Hey Riker, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, there is a bug, huh? Oh.
Reloading.
Yeah, he got in front of me. Oh yeah, because you distracted me.
Changing mags.
That just did what? Yeah, you did. I know. That's okay.
Ambush.
Oh wait, there's an actual dialogue with that. That's right. No. Dialogue is like words. Speaking usually, but in this case I attributed it to an E.
One less bastard. Slashers.
So why aren't you sleeping, buddy, huh? What happened, huh? Eh. There's...
Changing mags.
What was that? No. You just
That was
couldn't sleep?
close.
Oh, okay. What? I know, it all says help, huh? Yeah, it all says help. Repeated a bunch of times. Help, help, help. Well, you want to pull up a chair? If you're gonna be here for a bit? And yeah, that's Riker, he's here. Between local service box thing in my home, which is causing dropouts. Wait for you to come fix it, but no date yet. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot of nasties down there.
One less bastard.
What?
Eat that. I smashed it.
Oh, they sure can jump, huh? Yeah, what do you think about those glowing eyes, huh? Very glowing.
Reloading. Eat that. I smashed it. One less bastard. Reloading.
They will. And that's okay. A pistol is sufficient to deal
Ooh,
with them.
just what I need.
Dead body with what's this? Starbites. Wow. Yup.
Wow! You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
Eat that. I smashed it. One less bastard. Reloading.
Yeah, just like that, bud. I do. I'm always prepared.
Alex, come in.
What's up?
Just as I thought, the core's overloaded.
Nicolas said everything was okay.
I think Nicholas is not okay.
I'm gonna kill him. Do you know where he is?
I bet he's out gathering those plants of his. Either way, he's out of range. Try texting him.
All right, never mind. I'm gonna report this.
I'd hold off.
I
If he
can't
finds out
do
you
that
reported
right
him again,
now.
he won't fix the core.
Okay. So we
Because I
wait
have
for
to
him.
keep it on the
he fixes
headset
core,
so
I
that
report
other
him to
people can
Clever,
hear it.
and then I kill him.
Maybe you should just break his legs so he doesn't keep going to and fro.
Okay. So we wait for him. He fixes the core. I report him. Kill him. We print him a new sleeve, and then I break his leg.
You have just listened to an audiocom recording of someone who was here before you. Each recording could contain useful data, so Mr. Claywood has asked that you retrieve as many of them as possible.
No, it won't be hard to get back up. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything down here. I was hoping that there was a blueprint in the midst of all this. Yeah,
Let's
but I don't see one. Got me thinking there's not one. What do you think, bud?
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
A rupture wave is coming. We gotta get to safety. Run. We should be this way. Let's see. Yeah, this way. We gotta run. Go, go, go. Oh no. Might be too far, yeah. We're about to find out, huh? This guy's getting orange, bud. Orange is pretty cool, huh? I know. I can't mess with him right now, though. We gotta get home. You see that star? See that? It's a giant star. And notice that it's getting more and more orange. Oh, this isn't it. I gotta go a little farther. Uh-oh. That's not good. Nope, it's in front of us. Okay, there we go. We just gotta make it to that. We just had another wave warning. Oh, 15 seconds. I don't know if we make it. We might not make it, buddy. Are you ready?
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Well, that sucks, bud. What can I say?
Extreme temperature detected.
Uh-huh.
Missing Hillary feels sick.
Just the one. It's the first time I died. It was funny. Ooh. It's all hot out there. Mm-hmm. Because it is burning out there. That's right, so we have to get it back up, huh? With food, that's correct. Just gotta wait for it to cool down out there a bit. You burn and die. Savage says hello. You want to say hello? It's me lowering the temperature. Trying to see if it's safe to go outside. I think it is.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Let's see if we can get our stuff back, or if it's completely disintegrated. It says dropped items. Oh, did you? That's fair. I'm just getting the bright ones right now. They're the ones that are time sensitive. Get you some more cough medicine, buddy. Probably. Oh man, we were so
withering.
So close. I know. Luckily, there's a lot of food on our drop stuff, unless it all got burned away. I'm actually curious to see what did and didn't get burned away on our body. And that's okay. What? Huh? Oh, controller doesn't work. Yeah, it probably does work. We just didn't have it set up properly. Oh,
Hungry, hungry, hungry. Moist and delicious.
There we go. What? Yeah, we feel all better now. Okay, Riker, I think we're gonna switch the game up. What game do you think we should play? Hmm? No idea. Do you think it's because you should be in bed? Why not? Because what?
Maeve, what do you think of the technical resources for this
Do I
mission?
have to get off
They're
the game for you to
amazing.
go to bed?
All of these printed buildings are freaking awesome. It's too bad we can't play with all of them right away.
I have to
Oh, I
admit,
see.
I'm also rather impressed.
I see. Just 1 second. Yeah. Did you not get a house when you played? You silly buddy. Oh. A vial.
Useful information. Interesting.
There you go. It's about 7,000 data points. That's what I said. I say. No, because it's got caffeine. We want you to sleep. You get him some water? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Oh, wait a second. What did I actually unlock over here? Oh, grenades.
I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with
Alright, let's save this here, alright? There we go. 3 hours, not bad. Not bad. Yep, we played that for 3 hours, bud. Alright, let's get a little bit of music playing. No, we're not doing chicken banana, you goofy butt. Okay. Let's see here. I know, Riker, because it's kind of a odd situation that we're in right now, you and I here, okay? Let's see. Pull this up. What could we do for the remainder of the night? I got like 2 hours. We could dedicate to a couple things. You should probably go to bed, though, because we need you to be ready for school tomorrow. Okay? I know you've been sick, though, Riker, and you need to go to school tomorrow, okay? We need you to go to school tomorrow. So how about we go get you some cough medicine, okay? Hey, you and I can play games after school, okay? Okay? Aw, come on, don't be sad. Oh, man. Yeah, I do enjoy what I see so far with the game. There's definitely some things that I personally would like a little bit differently, but I think for the idea that they've got going for the game, I think it's wonderful what they've got so far. So overall, you know, I think it's a pretty solid game. I think so, at least. But I gotta take the little boy upstairs really quick and go get him back into bed. Okay, Riker? Why? Well, he's not gonna go without me, basically, so... No, it's pretty late for you. Wish it was Friday. Call night family first. Well, I mean, yeah, family first. Well, I guess I'll see you guys on Friday. You guys have a great night. Glad that we could hang out for the time that we had, and I'll see you next time. Good night.